The boy couldn't even manage a single pull-up, yet he pushed himself to complete over 40 kilometers of cycling training every day, never stopping despite the bruises from countless falls. He did it all to see his beloved mom. Whenever Alex arrived at the hospital, he'd quietly sit by her side, waiting for her to wake from her dreams. Only then would he share his joys with her. He was determined to become a professional road cyclist. When that day comes, Mom will be right behind me as we cross the finish line together. Hearing this, a joyful smile spread across his mom's face. She always believed Alex's dream would come true, certain he'd become an athletic prodigy one day. For Alex, the hospital was an oasis, a sanctuary for his soul. Thinking of his mom's encouragement during the day filled him with strength, but things didn't go as hoped. Alex was far from a star in sports. She couldn't even do a pull-up, and his classmates mocked his dream with cruel taunts. Unwilling to back down, Alex pushed back against the bullies, but his small frame was no match for the school's toughest kid. To keep the promise he made to his mom, he trained harder than ever. Every noon, his mom would stand at the hospital entrance, quietly waiting for Alex to arrive. Seeing his determination, she praised how perfectly the bike suited him. Carrying this dream, Alex soon won first place in a cycling race. His mom beamed with pride at his achievement, calling him her greatest treasure. Alex, too, smiled with pure happiness. But at that moment, his mom's face grew noticeably paler. Alex hoped she'd come to watch his next race, promising to hand her the champion's trophy himself. What Alex didn't know was that this would be the last time he'd rest in his mom's embrace. The next day, Alex won the race, but he couldn't find any joy in it. A gentle breeze brushed his face, carrying a wave of sorrow. Alex touched the bike his mom had given him, vowing to one day stand at the top of the world with it. With the finish line just a step away, he pedaled furiously. To honor the promise he made to his mom, he couldn't afford to lose this race. He poured everything into that hard-earned chance at victory, determined not to let it slip away, but then his leg gave out unexpectedly. Ridding through the pain, he pedaled with all he had, so close to clinching the win. But then, his strength faltered under the strain. The victory he'd gripped so tightly slipped from his hands. In that moment, it felt like fate had played a cruel trick on him. In the end, Alex lost the race. He was the hardest-working, most gifted contender, but he fell short by just a sliver of luck. After the race, Alex tossed his beloved bike to the ground, his spirit crushed. He skipped the awards ceremony, coming in anything but first meant nothing to him. He'd promised everyone he'd lead his team to an undefeated victory in the National High School Championship, but having lost, he felt he had no reason to stay. Despite his teammates' pleas, nothing could sway his decision to walk away from the race.